Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're zeroing in on just one date, August 22nd. Now, you might think, okay, just another day. But when you look closer, our sources show this incredible paradox.
Right.
It's a day that seems to constantly feature these, well, definitive endings, but also really startling new beginnings.
Yeah, conflict and progress almost side by side.
Exactly. Intense conflict, but also, profound steps towards something more humane. It's like a crossroads for history, innovation, human stuff, really.
It is. And what we want to do today isn't just list things off. It's more about exploring this global mosaic, you could say.
A mosaic, I like that.
Yeah, trying to uncover maybe the currents connecting these events that look on the surface quite separate. How one day can sort of mirror our whole human journey.
Okay, let's dig into that historical side first, because that paradox you mentioned, it's really striking right away on August 22nd. What jumps out historically?
It's quite something. You look at August 22nd, 1485, that's the Battle of Bosworth Field.
End of the Wars of the Roses.
The absolute end. King Richard III dies, English royalty is reshaped, a definitive ending.
Right.
But then, fast forward almost 2 centuries, same date, August 22nd, 1642.
What happens then?
King Charles I raises his standard. That's the start of the English Civil War.
Wow. So an end and a beginning, same date.
Exact, that simultaneous conclusion and commencement.
Yeah.
It really sets a pattern for this date, doesn't it?
It really does. Okay, so huge conflicts ending and beginning. But amidst all that fighting and power shifting, August 22nd also seems to be about building things, not just power, but communities, principles.
Absolutely. On the same day, back in 1639, you have the British East India Company founding Madras.
Now Chennai in India.
That's the one. And this wasn't just, setting up shop for trade.
Yeah.
It laid the foundation for a major city.
One of India's biggest urban centers.
And they actually celebrated now, August 22nd is Madras Day there.
Yeah.
It shows that drive to create something lasting.
They need to build structures. And, well, as societies get bigger, more connected, you need rules, right? Even maybe especially in tough times.
For sure. Which brings us to another huge moment on August 22nd, 1864.
Okay, 1864. What's that?
The signing of the First Geneva Convention. 12 nations got together.
The Geneva Convention. That's foundational.
Monumental. It wasn't just rules for war. It was kind of redefining war itself. Saying, look, even in conflict, there are basic human dignities we have to protect.
Protecting victims, wounded soldiers.
Exactly. Injecting a level of humanity that was pretty unthinkable before. And those ideas are still shaping international law. A
massive step. And that push for rights, for basic fairness, it kept going, didn't it? Even down to really personal issues.
It did. Much more recently. August 22nd, 2017. A landmark case in India.
What was that about?
The Supreme Court there declared instantaneous triple talaq unconstitutional.
Ah, yes. The practice where a husband could divorce his wife just by saying talaq 3 times.
Exactly. Highly controversial. The court basically said, look, constitutional rights can trump personal law in certain cases. A huge human rights victory.
And that led to new laws.
Yes. It paved the way for the Muslim Women Protection of Rights on Marriage Act in 2019. Protecting women from that specific practice.
So international law, personal freedoms. August 22nd keeps popping up as this foundation-laying day. Wasn't there another key movement founded then? That's someone very famous.
There was. You go back to August 22nd, 1894. South Africa.
Gandhi.
Mahatma Gandhi, yes. He founded the Natal Indian Congress. It was about fighting discrimination against Indian traders there.
And this was early for him, right?
Crucial early days. It was really where he started hammering at his whole philosophy of nonviolent resistance. Satyagraha.
Wow. A philosophy that changed the world.
Absolutely. Born out of that specific struggle on that specific date.
It's fascinating how these foundations laid on August 22nd ripple outwards. But the date's not just about the past or setting rules, is it? It seems to be about pushing forward, too. Reaching for, well, the stars sometimes.
Literally, in one case. August 22nd, 1963. Joseph A. Walker.
The X-15.
That's him. X-15 Flight 91. He flew it to a record altitude over 354,000 feet.
Which is space.
Technically, yes. He crossed the Kármán line, the boundary of space,
Yeah.
got him his astronaut wings, posthumously. A real pioneer moment.
Incredible achievement. But August 22nd also shows that, well, not every attempt at innovation is an instant game changer.
Good point. There's a quirky one from August 22nd, 1849. The Austrians tried bombing Venice.
Bombing Venice? How?
With pilotless balloons carrying explosives. Some call it the first remote aerial attack.
Did it work?
Not really. The military effect was pretty minimal. A first, maybe, but shows that just because it's new doesn't mean it's instantly effective. Still, it points towards future ideas.
An early drone, almost. And that spirit of discovery, it's still happening on this date, connecting past efforts to future possibilities.
Definitely. Look ahead to August 22nd, 2025. There's actually a plan for the unistellar community that's citizen scientists.
Right, with our telescopes.
Exactly. They're planning a big observation of an exoplanet, BD plus 054868 AB, which seems to be disintegrating.
Wow. Collaborative discovery using modern tech.
It's a great example of it, people working together to figure out the cosmos.
And kind of bringing science and imagination together, August 22nd is also the birthday of someone who thought a lot about the future.
Ray Bradbury, born August 22nd, 1920.
Fahrenheit 451, The Martian Chronicles.
Iconic. His work really captures that human drive to imagine, to explore what could be. A perfect fit for this date, really.
So when you pull all these threads together, August 22nd, what's the picture?
It's this constant interplay, isn't it? Conflict and resolution right next to each other, laying down fundamental rules and structures.
Foundations.
Foundations, yes.
Yeah.
And in that relentless push outwards, pushing boundaries in law, in human rights and exploration, even in imagination. It's like a snapshot of us.
A microcosm of the human journey, like you said at the start.
Exactly.
Okay, so here's something to think about then. Considering just how much has started, ended, been built, been challenged all on this one single date, what new ideas, what transformations do you think might be taking root, maybe right now, on any given day, just waiting to reshape our future?